In this edition of City News, we'll take you to see how a national hockey team skates their way into the hearts of some local kids. Also, a Hawthorne prodigal son returns to score big points in his community. Plus, we'll show you what has teens gathering. These stories and much more coming up on City News. Hello and welcome to City News. I'm Jennifer Murillo. The LA Kings are giving back to the kids in the community during this holiday season. Daniel Lindley has more from the Toyota Sports Center.
When we think of the LA Kings, making a winning goal and winning over the fans is what comes to mind. Yet this time the LA Kings are winning over the hearts of some local South Bay kids. The Hawthorne Police Department partnered with the National Hockey League Players Association in bringing the annual Goals and Dreams celebration.
It's a way for us to bring our youth project teams together, Hawthorne Force and the Power Project girls, because we've really built those systems and those activity groups around the sport of hockey.
Hockey is the official sport of the Power Project, where young girls get the chance to show what they're truly made of.
I've been a part of it since day one, and they teach you how to become a woman that is very respectable and classy. They teach you that boys are, anything a boy can do, girls can also do, and you could even do it better.
The girls skate, and then they also learn about, self-esteem, body image, etiquette, how to write checks, how to do all kinds of stuff.
According to former LA Kings Brooke Like, hockey is more than just a sport.
You're interacting with people. You learn about teammanship. You learn about working together. You learn about communication, trust, competition. You learn about some resilience because sometimes you'll win and sometimes you'll lose.
The main goals and dreams of this NHL Players Association event and the Power Project is self-confidence and self-love.
We really want them to walk away being a better human being. We want them to be good kids. We want them to be good citizens. We want them to know the importance of working together, set goals, and then collaboratively achieving them.
The Hawthorne Police Department will have more applications for the Power Project next season. Reporting for ACTV, I'm Daniel Lindley.
For more information on the Power Project, you can contact Lamika Bell from the Hawthorne PD at lbell@hawthorneca.gov. The city of Hawthorne worked with the Herbalife Nutrition, the Los Angeles Galaxy, and their star forward, Jazzy Zardes, to build new futsal courts at Jim Thorpe Park. Edward Evans was at the unveiling.
The Hawthorne Police Department played an integral part in helping to revitalize the existing courts.
We went to the Galaxy with the idea. Herbalife stepped in, and they financed the project with the LA Galaxy, so it didn't cost the taxpayers a dime. And they made the investment in our community, which we're so thankful of.
I grew up playing soccer here. My dad used to coach baseball here, so I used to be on these vacant tennis courts, always kicking the ball. And even throughout high school when I attended Lusinger, I used to come here with a couple of my buddies and play futsal soccer.
Members of the Parks and Recreational Department and city officials discussed the importance of having a futsal park in the neighborhood.
It's going to bring the community together. It's going to bring youth and adults together. It's going to bring memories and times of playing soccer with your friends and family together.
As you can see here with these two futsal courts, kids are coming out. You're having them, off the streets, engaging in extracurricular activities that's for their health as well as their mind. So it's a beautiful thing.
These futsal courts are going to be the training ground for America's future soccer teams, for our local MLS league, for our national team, and for teams abroad. I think this city is producing a lot of great soccer talent.
Artist Hugo Garcia was commissioned to create a new mural at the court. Also spoke about the impact this safe space will provide for the area.
What Giassi went through as a kid and what these kids are going through currently is something that I can speak to passionately. Like, kids need a social outlet, and when you have something for them to do, like playing soccer, sports, art, the grades go up, the crime rate goes down, and these are the things that we see as success stories and victories.
Local residents gave their take on the new futsal courts.
These courts were closed to tennis courts, and no one could play soccer and no one would come in. And now that there's this courts here and I can finally play somewhere close to home because I live down the street.
Jazzy Zardes talked about his soccer journey coming full circle.
You know, just to be able to come back after, you know, a certain amount of years and just to give back to this community, 2 beautiful courts where they can always come and play the game of soccer. It's just amazing.
With the revitalization of the futsal courts at Jim Thorpe Park, what was once an abandoned and dormant area has become a fun and vital place for all to have their kicks. Reporting for Hawthorne Community Television, I'm Edward Evans.
For more information about the Youth Futsal League and reserving a court, contact Recreation and Community Services at www.cityofhawthorne.org or call 310-349-1640. One local organization has been brightening up the holidays for South Bay residents. Rusna Suri has details on their popular initiative.
This holiday season, the South Bay City's Council of Governments and the Environmental Services Center are coming together to help you save money and energy by offering a free string of energy-efficient lights in exchange for your old holiday lights.
If we could talk the whole South Bay into changing out their lighting at holiday season to LED lights, we could reduce the energy use by 80%.
This implies that the overall cost of your electricity bill could go down as well. To take advantage of the savings, just look for a small blue logo on the package that reads Energy Star.
The Department of Energy puts this blue stamp on the various brands of LED lighting, in fact on any electronic appliance, to show that this has been manufactured with the energy efficiency standards of the Department of Energy.
When it comes to shopping for holiday lights, it's really important to look at the safety aspect in order to avoid a fire hazard, especially with young children in the home. These new LED lights are much safer because they're made with epoxy instead of glass, so they're cool to the touch.
They don't give off heat. So when you put them on your Christmas tree and it's a live Christmas tree, you don't have heating up the leaves, so you don't have a problem with fires.
People from all over the South Bay have been visiting the Environmental Services Center, excited to make the switch.
I had these lights for a while now, and I haven't used it, so it was just stored in the garage. At the time, 1985, these were the most efficient type of light bulbs that they had, but I presume, I'm not sure how much more efficient these new ones are, but instead of wasting the energy and using these, I decided to come and exchange it.
Residents are eager to participate in the free holiday lights exchange every year. Their involvement not only saves them a few bucks, but it also helps to protect and preserve the natural resources for future generations. Reporting for HCTV, I'm Rasna Suri.
To learn more about energy efficiency and how you can be rewarded, visit www.sbesc.com. The youth in the community came together for a special occasion. Tony Long Jr. has the story.
The Hawthorne Teen Center recently celebrated its annual milestone.
So today we're having our 9th-year anniversary. The Teen Center opened up on November 20th, 9 years ago.
It's an opportunity for the youth in Hawthorne to come together to learn something academically, to learn how to make good friends in a healthy environment, but with a good support system.
The event featured musical and dance performances along with 2 speakers who are a current student and an alumnus.
I'm going to talk, as I said, I'm going to talk on behalf of the Hawthorne Teen Center. I'm going to just talk about my experience here and what this wonderful place means to me.
I think everyone should get a chance to share their wisdom with everyone and educate them.
Jan Vogel, CEO and Executive Director of the South Bay Workforce Investment Board, was also in attendance to help honor the anniversary.
It's a great event. I mean, we love doing all this stuff that takes place at the Teen Center, tutoring, learning, field trips, having fun as well.
Teens, like Destiny, look forward to hearing about some of the programs being offered at the Teen Center.
I hope to get out of it information or what they truly feel about this, because I know they're going to be presenting a few about the programs like leadership and or the programs from the Teen Center itself. So I hope to learn more about those programs and how they truly feel about them.
4 teens were recipients of various awards during the ceremony, including Destiny, who took home the Student Ambassador Award. This is Tony Long Jr. reporting for HCTV.
For more information on the Teen Center, visit their website at www.southbay1stop.org/Hawthorne-teen-center. Coming up next on City News, we'll show you why local community members gathered at a high school and got a taste of the future. also find out where a playground was built in a day. There's more news ahead. We'll be right back. Welcome back. One major development in Hawthorne has many people wishing they could go back to school. Rusna Suri has the details.
A decades-long dream has come true with the grand opening of the state-of-the-art $160 million Wiseburn High School facility, the new home of Da Vinci Communications, Da Vinci Design, and Da Vinci Science. School officials, students, families, and locals celebrated the milestone with a special ribbon-cutting ceremony.
I give credit to the Wiseburn community for keeping everything in motion, and they gave me the energy to really have the desire to continue to fight for them.
For many years, Dr. John Stone, an employee of the Wiseburn community since 2003, envisioned a thoughtfully designed campus. Collaboration, persistence, and hard work turned his dream into a reality.
It was almost like a religious experience walking into the building when the kids came in for the first time, because we sort of got to watch this project unfold over 27 months. But when the students actually came in, it's the first time they had ever seen it, and they were just completely blown away by it.
Wiseburn High School is the result of a unique partnership between officials of the Wiseburn Unified School District and those of Da Vinci Charter Schools.
Their work has been intense, thoughtful, ongoing, and a shining example of what can happen when a group of people commit themselves to making decisions based on what is best for all students.
The four-story high school, built on a 14-acre lot, has a design unlike any other. The administrative offices for the Wiseburn Unified School District and the Da Vinci schools are housed on the ground level. Each floor of the 3 upper floors represents a separate school with 24 classrooms per level. Overall, the building can hold up to 1,600 students and 200 faculty and staff members.
This building is just so phenomenally different from anything that I've ever seen for a high school. I mean, the open areas, the energy is exciting, it's new. The teachers all feel like they are stakeholders in it. The kids feel like they're stakeholders. It's just amazing.
Excitement, joy, and inspiration are just some of the emotions that resonate with students and faculty of the new facility.
This school is great. I love it here.
I think the thing that we focus on is that it's not a new school, it's just a new home. The family here is the same, the school, the students are all the same. It's just that we're in this, shinier facility.
The school is awesome.
According to school administrators, this innovative 21st century learning facility is a crowning achievement of one of the most successful school district charter school partnerships in the country.
This is an example of what a school should be, and I'm very proud as a mayor of the city of Hawthorne. The residents of Hawthorne are proud, and the whole South Bay is proud of what's been done here.
A gymnasium, soccer fields, and a $13.8 million shared aquatic center are on track to be completed by the end of June 2018. Reporting for HCTV, I'm Rusna Suri.
To learn more about Wiseburn High School, visit www.wiseburn.k12.ca.us. There's a growing career program happening at a local campus. Tony Long Jr. shows us all about it.
The path towards a career in law enforcement can start now if you're a student at Hawthorne High School, going through the Criminal Justice Academy program.
We have 9th through 12th graders taking classes. We even have a former police officer teaching classes that prepare them for life after high school, for a college experience or career experience, or both, depending on what pathway they want to follow, so that they can already leave here with skills that are, real life skills.
That former police officer is James Rollins, serving as a teacher and the advisor for the academy.
I take the students down a path where they all learn about various careers. They learn about the various techniques and industry language so that they understand what the career of criminal justice is all about.
On a daily basis, students are learning various career-based skills and courses, including Intro to Law, Forensics, and Criminal Psychology and Sociology. 5 students alone completed an FBI internship last summer. On this particular day, the students are going through what is called Academy for a Day.
Today, our students are going to get just a glimpse of what Police Academy is. So our CHP is going to go through PT with them.
We do a plethora of activities. We do some PT, right? We're going to have some classroom sessions, talk about some amendment rights and stuff.
Even though the academy provides hands-on training in their classes, students like Brittany apply what they learn into their everyday lives.
Being in the Criminal Justice Academy has made me protective of myself and my surroundings to check who's around me.
According to Academy Coordinator Layla Fikes, there are about 200 students currently enrolled in the program. For HCTV, I'm Tony Long Jr.
For more information, visit the Criminal Justice Academy page on the Hawthorne High School website at www.hhscougars.org. Children at the Richstone Family Center have a new playground. Thanks to JetBlue, Kaboom, and the Hawthorne community, a brand new playground was built in less than 8 hours.
The old playground was much smaller. It was a little bit humble, and not a lot of kids from all different ages were able to play on it. So maybe you would find maybe the first or the second graders kind of playing with it. Now we kind of have all kids from all ages kind of playing together, collaborating, and most importantly, having fun.
I'm going to thank you, the Kaboom and JetBlue, since they made us this playground.
Children of all ages at the center are really enjoying the new playground, and many say the swings are their favorite.
I like the new playground because it's much bigger and it's not short like the other one. First feature that I like about the new playground is the swings. Second is the giant slide, and third is this one has climbing things instead of the older one.
Those at the Richstone Family Center say they are grateful to all those who transformed their playground, including the 150 volunteers who helped put it together in a day.
It's really amazing to kind of see all that happening and unfolding together, and really good humanity is still out there.
We love this one because we get to play more, we're active more, and that's what I like about the new playground.
Sonia Park also mentions that having this new area allows more children the opportunity to be creative and just enjoy being kids. To learn more about the center, go to their website at www.richstonefamily.org. It's that time of year again, as the Hawthorne Memorial Center was the site for the annual event. Tony Long Jr. has the story.
The Hawthorne Kiwanis Club hosted their holiday pasta luncheon.
Well, today is always a treat for us. The Kiwanis International, the major emphasis is Young Children Priority 1. But every year we look forward to providing a holiday lunch for our seniors.
Today it was a wonderful dinner of pasta and meatballs and ice cream for dessert. And there were a lot of people. There were probably, I'd say well over 100 people.
For attendees, Rick Harris and Al Jefferson, it was a chance for them to not only enjoy good food, but good company and satisfy a sweet tooth as well.
Rewarding. I got a chance to meet a new friend and to visit an older friend that I met at the Thanksgiving dinner, and so it was a pleasant experience.
I'm a big kid at heart. Give me a break. Every kid wants the dessert.
Helping to serve senior citizens their lunch were students from the Lusinger High School Key Club.
We decided to advertise this event to our members and showed them how much of a wonderful experience it would be.
According to Kiwanis Club of Hawthorne President Dennis Wild, the holiday luncheon has been going on for at least 35 years. This is Tony Long Jr. reporting for HCTV.
For more information, visit the Kiwanis Club of Hawthorne website at www.hawthornekiwanis.com. When we return, we take you to a budding art scene in Hawthorne. The Hawthorne Senior Center had its members on their feet and moving to the beat. Razna Suri has the groovy story.
From funk to cumbia, the seniors at the Hawthorne Senior Center don't shy away from proving that they've still got it. Fran Abel has been visiting the center for over a year. She enjoys spending time with her friends and looks forward to the different resource fairs and events that the facility has to offer.
I giggle and laugh and see these people dancing, and I says, what am I laughing at? They're my age, and I dance the same songs. But it's fun that they get up and dance. They need more of that to feel young.
I look forward to coming here every day.
It's like I've never seen a senior center so alive.
Under Diane Brown's direction, volunteers as young as 10 years old helped deck the hall with balloons, set up tables, and, most importantly, prepared a big meal for the event.
We serve food and we decorate, and it grows every year. All of our dances grow. We have 4 dances a year. And so it's about exercise and having fun with others of like age.
Herminia Balboa enjoys attending many of the center's activities with her mother, who is almost 90 years old. They always look forward to the holiday dance.
Diane takes such good care of this place, and she's such a loving person with all the seniors here. This is wonderful that we're able to have this special corner of the world to come and talk to, make new friends and talk to old friends and have a good time here.
One health insurance company, geared toward Medicare beneficiaries, has been helping the seniors capture memories for nearly 4 years.
We give back to communities, whether it be through senior housing, senior living, senior citizen centers, anywhere where there's a lot of seniors that come together.
The Senior Center is a popular meetup spot for those over the age of 50. It especially attracts those who would otherwise be stuck at home watching television or getting caught up in their normal routines. The facility offers them an opportunity to make new friends and enjoy their company.
This place is, to me, they should have more places like this for seniors, because as you can see, we're all young at heart, okay? Just don't let this silver hair fool you. I'm a young lady, okay? Love life. Love people.
The Hawthorne Senior Center always welcomes new members, and signing up is as easy as picking up an application. Once approved, a monthly calendar with a list of their activities will be mailed. Reporting for HCTV, I'm Rasna Suri.
For more information about the Hawthorne Senior Center, visit www.cityofhawthorne.org/senior-activities. According to the American Planning Association, art installations adds to the economic development of an area. Freddie Rodriguez shows us where this is happening.
The bustling atmosphere at the Hawthorne Arts Complex's latest open studio easily makes attendees forget they are in a repurposed warehouse tucked away at the end of Ceres Avenue, an industrial-looking cul-de-sac off of El Segundo Boulevard.
The building was purchased by a new owner, a company, and they're very arts-friendly, so we were able to convince them to go big on the arts thing and turn the entire warehouse into all art studios.
I am so proud of the effort that is going on here, because Danny is really making this place sparkle. It is an oasis. It is an art oasis.
The 44,000 square foot warehouse is adding 50 more studios to the 30 existing studios. Artist Melanie McFarland, who now occupies a studio in one of the newly constructed rooms, looks forward to the enhanced artistic environment.
I think the energy is really high. You know, it's really positive. I'm wondering how that's going to influence the art, but right now it just feels like something that I want to be a part of.
The expansion will bring increased revenue to the arts complex, while filling the demand from artists looking to join a stimulating atmosphere where they can create. Community events such as open studios bring in crowds who spend money, which has positive repercussions for surrounding businesses.
Since we've started working here, there's been a whole bunch of other businesses that have sprung up, like the Ale House down the street. Everything's starting to kind of, liven up.
Just up the street, LA Aleworks Brewery collaborated with Eclipse Clothing to stage their own art event.
We're like, hey, we're doing this art night the same night. Let's try to collaborate and get more people down here. So they're an awesome group of people. They've been super supportive. We love supporting them. And
from the turnout that we got from both crowds, their crowd and our crowd, I think everyone's just discovering them, discovering us, and is really what the main goal is, just people learning who we are.
I feel like if we can express ourselves in positive ways, man, we really could, help change the world. So if I can be a part of that and, leave this place better than when I got here, then that's cool with me.
Andrew Fowler says it's interesting how the area is transforming from industrial warehousing to an arts district. I'm Freddie Rodriguez, reporting for HCTV.
If you are interested in renting a studio at the Hawthorne Arts Complex, visit www.hawthorneartscomplex.com. Mychael's Learning Place held their 6th annual art show. Tristan Davis has more on the story.
The 6th annual Friends of Mychael's art show had rockin' entertainment, art, and food. The show featured original artworks and performances by individuals with developmental disabilities across the Los Angeles area.
This year it's a little bit different. We're bringing artists that are all on the spectrum, which is great. So we're showing their abilities.
Mychael's is more than just a school students with disabilities attend. They want to empower their students to be confident and believe in themselves.
We want to show the students that, just because they may be different does not mean they're different than everyone else. We're all one family, we're all one society. They just see the world a little different than we do.
Andrew, a student who has been attending Mychael's for the past 4 years. He explains how he felt empowered.
To find something interesting in my life, like to be an actor and a rapper at the same time. I am who I am, and I always choose to be.
The 3-day open house had artwork of all shapes, sizes, and mediums. The proceeds from the sold artwork goes directly back to Mychael's to further fund the school and give their students valuable lessons on how to work in today's society.
I think it's really important to integrate people with developmental disabilities into our society, because that hasn't been the case in the past, and just show that they're just like you and me. They just might be a little bit different, and more importantly, that they're capable of doing something and being a productive member of our society.
Ed Lynch, the founder of Mychael's, started the program 16 years ago after the passing of his daughter. He wanted to create a safe and quality learning environment for people with developmental disabilities, his favorite part of the job.
When you see a child or a young adult that's been told they can't do anything, and you see them succeed at what they're doing, that is a beautiful thing.
Students at Mychael's are given the wonderful opportunity to express themselves through all forms and medias of art, truly showcasing how special this community really is. For HGTV, I'm Tristan Davis.
For more information about Mychael's Learning Place, visit their website at www.mychaels.org. We'll leave you now with footage from children at the Castle Preschool. We wish you happy holidays and a prosperous new year. See you in 2018.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.